Manever I say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there osia dem yopo.
Listen to this NBC man with amazing remarks.
I am going to build for you 350 new, not old, new senior high schools while rehabilitating existing ones. Oh, was that a lie? It was, huh?
Then you finish. You want me to respond?
No.
Okay.
It's not, you know, so you know what it is. You know, when I say that, I'm just, no, it's fine. So you can write it down, because I write it down.
Yeah.
350. Give me 10. 10. Don't go 20. Don't go 30. Give me 10. Here. Says, what did Mahama do? What did Mahama do? Hey, Onya, see, we left power with 122 billion. These are monies that were piled up right from the top all the way. What we actually borrowed was 80. With our 80, I can sit here and mention to you what we've done. Almina fish processing. We started work on the Commander Sugar Factory. You came to meet it. You said, oh, you do it. You remember last 2021, he said, President said, oh, by May, you start seeing sugar. By May, you will start seeing sugar. Circle interchange. Ghana Maritime Hospital. UGMC Hospital. Dodowa District Hospitals. KJT Market. The airports. The interchanges. Now they're calling claim of Tema. The Tema project, the motorway project, the roundabout project, and they're taking claim of Pokwase. You came to meet the funds. I can mention Elmina fish processing. I can keep going. The roadways. I can keep going. 80. Kafui. You had what? 4 times more or 3 times more. We were drilling from 1 oil field. We gave you 2 more before we left. Oh, we said we had issues with Dumso. We had to try and fix it. So we said, well, let's do something called Ameri. We brought in a plant. We came and worked it out. You said, oh, they didn't stop Dumso, but you come and you're shouting there's excess capacity. What does it mean to have excess capacity? What does it mean? What is excess capacity? It means you have excess. So you say, oh, they didn't solve it, but you have excess. This is what we did. We said, oh, progressive senior high school. They said, oh, we have to do it now. You see, everything we've told them, they go and they come back to it. We said, you can do with less than 120 ministers. They eventually came back to it. We said, this free SHS you're doing, take your time. You'd have to reopen and then do a few things first. They come back to the same thing. We'll do it. You, Kafui, let me give you a scenario to make it easier for you. You have this space, and I always cite this example because it is not rocket science. And you don't need some extreme wisdom to be able to understand that. Kafui, you have this space. Say you want to do poultry. You visit them, they tell you, oh, what you need with this space is 40 fowls. If you do beyond 40 fowls, you're going to have issues. Diseases are going to break in, they will die, you'll have problems. So if you want to do more than 40, expand. Then you say, oh, I want to do 40. I want to do 120. Then we told you, if you want to do 120, expand. Open up the space. You said no. You want to start with a 120 in the 40 room. When they start dying, you would expand. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the level of like thinking? This is you. You played with the lives of our children. They went to school. Recently, I saw one of the schools in the northern region where students were sleeping in the washroom. This is the lives of people you're playing with. Expand. You say no. Let's start the free SHS. Then now, when it hits, you say, oh, we'll do double track. You don't have the space. Take your time. You do things small. They just get up and then they go to town. We want to build National Cathedral. Hey, Uncle, everybody, National Cathedral. They all go national. What is happening to National Cathedral? When you can't even afford books, textbooks for JSS. Who does that? Like when you sit there and think about it, who does this? So don't sit here and go like, oh, we're better. And Mahama, what has he done? He's done better than you. Give me 10. From scratch to finish.
I have all the list here.
No problem. Why? When you mention, we check.
Oh yeah, you can check easily.
Yes.
Oh.
You know, so it is not just about making the noise. One regional hospital, every regional hospital you can mention in this country has something to do with NDC. Every regional hospital. I'm like, what are people doing? And then you come and sit here and go like, Mahama is basically a liar. You know, what did he do? And blah, blah, blah. COVID. Why was it only Ghana got COVID got hit? Even COVID money. Kapui. Your people are sick. You don't have money. Your children are sick in the house. You're a father. You don't have money. I'm in the house struggling. My brother comes and says, oh, Adele, take this 100 Ghana cedis. Take your son to the hospital. Take care of him. I take the 100 Ghana cedis. I go and give it to my sister to go and buy trophy. COVID money. For the lives of your people. You carry the COVID money and you give it to your MPs to go and campaign. Primaries. To an extent that someone comes and says, oh, even the one that was given to me, I actually gave it back to the party. I didn't use it. COVID money. The level of insensitivity. The level. And then you sit here comfortably and you go like, what has Mahama done? Why? What has Ronaldo done?
Oh, they want no fire. What to yem rade? It's a yem out to me. Oh, man, you move a ya brabo be ye fe ne nupe no ama ya kwabe ye bie ye pro hiama ya kwabe papa wo sikanso ni medi hia o okoje sikira na wa breye mponyo no amemu oboni esi konto bo hini ye hu fitempo a ye se koko kona wo be kasem no ya hye won funu mu ma timemu fu na ye brehi dollar bako sidi timinto drobo ayede Graventimito, 24 pounds, so I will Timinko. Kakoye Bedia, so boys was a Timinto. Can you send me a man more? Quasi, they are who you mean.
I did come out, I'm in the PENDREAM TV. Now, so far, so good. Say, open online portal, a work Ghana. Nipa share, Nipa follow, Nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, I PENDREAM TV. I did come out, I'm in the PENDREAM TV. Now, so far, so good. Say, open online portal, a work Ghana. Nipa share, Nipa follow, Nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, I PENDREAM TV.
Whenever I say my PENDREAM TV, PENDREAM TV, dear, I see them, yopo. Whenever I say my PENDREAM TV, dear, I see them, yopo.